Here's a complete summary of the key points from Outwitting the Devil, The Secret to Freedom and Success by Napoleon Hill, with examples for easy understanding. Outwitting the Devil, key points with examples. 1. Fear is the devil's greatest weapon. Hill argues that fear of poverty, criticism, ill health, loss of love, old age, and death keeps people trapped. Example: a student avoids starting a business because he fears failure and criticism from family. As a result, he never discovers his potential. Abraham 2. The concept of drifting. Drifting equals living without a definite purpose, just going with the flow of life. The devil uses drifting to control 98% of people. Example: someone wakes up, goes to work, comes home, watches TV, sleeps, repeating daily with no long-term vision. He drifts through life instead of directing it. 3. Definiteness of purpose. The antidote to drifting is having a clear goal and sticking to it. Example: instead of vaguely wanting success, a woman sets a definite goal. I will become a certified yoga teacher in 12 months and open my own studio. 4. Self-discipline is freedom. Discipline gives you control over thoughts, habits, time, and energy. Without it, you become a slave to impulses. Example: a trader who follows strict risk management rules grows wealth steadily. Another trader who gambles emotionally loses everything. The devil works through habits. Procrastination, laziness, complaining are the devil's tools. Positive habits: planning, persistence, health routines keep you out of his grip. Example: eating junk food daily leads to poor health, but swapping it with a morning exercise habit builds strength and confidence. 6. Education versus real learning. The devil controls people by making them believe education equals memorizing facts. Real education equals learning to think independently. Example: a man with a college degree waits for a job because that's what he was taught. Another without a degree learns marketing online and builds his own business. 7. The power of definiteness in decision-making. Indecision keeps you stuck. Successful people decide quickly and act. Example: two friends plan to invest. One delays for months, researching. The other decides and invests in real estate. Years later, the action taker builds wealth, while the indecisive one regrets. 8. Environment shapes your mind. Surroundings, media, and the people you associate with influence whether you drift or succeed. Example: spending time with gossipers and complainers drags you down. Joining a mastermind group of entrepreneurs lifts your mindset. 9. Failure as a learning tool. The devil uses failure to discourage you, but successful people use it as feedback. Example: Thomas Edison's 10,000 failed experiments weren't failures, they were lessons that led to the light bulb. 10. Time is life's greatest asset. Drifters waste time. Non-drifters use it with intention. One person spends 3 hours daily scrolling on social media, 1,000 plus hours a year wasted. Another uses that time to learn a new skill and gets a higher paying job. 11. Balance between faith and action. Faith in yourself and your purpose, combined with consistent action, outsmarts the devil. Example: a musician who believes in his talent practices daily, uploads music, and eventually builds a fan base. Faith alone without work wouldn't help. Main takeaway: Napoleon Hill shows that the devil is a metaphor for our fears, doubts, and bad habits. The way to outwit him is to have a definite purpose, develop self-discipline, control thoughts and habits, take decisive action, surround yourself with growth-oriented influences.
And now we have reached the end of this book. Thank you for watching the video till the very end. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support us and stay updated with more amazing content. See you in the next one.